More than 1 million people have signed on to raid Area 51. Now, this all started as a joke on the Facebook, but for a group of paranormal researchers, the quest for answers is a serious one.
The local group has been studying encounters of the third kind long before it became a talker on social media. They invited Fox 5's Tiana Bonner to join their latest search.
For centuries, people have drawn, recorded, and described what they believe is proof of life beyond our planet.
Back in the early days of ufology, they used spirit boards, Ouija boards to contact aliens, and according to the books, they showed up.
There are thousands of reported UFO sightings right here in Nevada alone.
This is a huge UFO hotspot.
You're going to go to one place and sit down and try to summon something from the sky. This is the one place you should do it.
Some allege abductions, close encounters.
Some of the most amazing footage of UFOs has been shot right here where we are.
But few are dedicated to proving we're not alone.
You might get really, really lucky and see something that changes your life. And I can tell you, when you actually see one of these things, it becomes an addiction. You want to see them again.
We've got a light shining right over there.
But sometimes sightings of mysterious flying objects have clear explanations.
Well, you know, Las Vegas is one of the brightest cities in the world, and so it's helpful to keep in mind there are a lot of airplanes, you have drones, you have helicopters.
Paranormal investigator Joshua P. Warren created a device to tell those apart.
It's actual frequency. We're looking for lights that don't fit those normal artificial patterns. Is this something normal or is it paranormal?
These investigators admit it's not always clear what they're looking for.
One of the things about the mystery of UFOs is we have a tendency to try to interpret them according to technology that we understand as mere humans. You can go out and you can flash lights and you can use all kinds of interesting signals, but we're doing something new tonight because Darren Evans is actually using some of the techniques that have been traditionally applied to summoning spirits, but applying that to this endeavor, trying to summon UFOs.
What is your name?
Pairing old spiritual techniques
We just want to see you tonight. Will you come in peace?
and new technology.
I feel a presence. I'm going to go into an altered state of mind with the goal of trying to summon something, that we can all see.
Researchers are doing all that they can to make the stars align for a supernatural sighting.
And if we go out and we look for these things and we see nothing, no harm done. But at least we can say, we are trying it out, we're taking it seriously, we're giving it a chance.
They hope one day to see more than quick flashing lights, possible tricks on the naked eye.
What do we got here?
They want to see a UFO and the beings inside as closely as possible.
Nobody really wants to be abducted. On the other hand, there is value and rarity, and having a close-up look at one of these things.
While they don't expect everyone to get on board, these paranormal professionals say for them, seeing is believing.
So it's always been fascinating, but at the same time, it's not without risk, and so you got to be careful.
If we indeed find that we are not alone, that there is intelligent, maybe even humanoid life out there, it's going to force us to redefine everything that we think we know about how the universe works and what human potential is.
Tiana Bonner, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.
While the researchers are excited to see more people interested in UFOs, they say the best way to do that is not to storm Area 51.